God, you were gay in China? Yes, I was. I'm gay everywhere. I'm always gay. In case you don't know, my name is Ashley and I am the founder of Lavender Library Press and the curator of queer books and journals such as Rainbow Soup for the Queer Soul and some trackers to kind of get you through the hard life we live. I am also the colorful queer teacher who was in China for 10 years without issue, believe it or not. And I'm just here to share, and encourage representation and say if I can be LGBTQ plus in China, then you can be LGBTQ plus exactly where you are too. When I was in China, I still had my bright colored hair, not necessarily rainbow, but I did pink, purple, blue. I ran an underground gay straight alliance that I called Plur because I knew I'd get fired if I actually called it a gay straight alliance. If you don't know, Plur is peace, love, unity, respect. I also taught kids about discrimination. I taught them not to be racist. I taught them not to be homophobic. I taught them about LGBTQ rights and human rights. I taught them not to be misogynistic. I taught them not to be xenophobic. I incorporated this all into my classrooms. I've always been just this loud and proud, stand for what is right kind of person. And so when I was in China, I didn't change who I was. I adapted a little bit. I obviously wasn't on social media and yelling things from the rooftops about human rights and queer rights and LGBTQ marriage and freedom and all of that. I wasn't there to change China, right? But I was there to be representation, share representation, encourage representation for me, people like me, people from my community, or anybody really who just wants to be themselves. Like, nobody should be oppressed from being who they want to be as long as they're not harming anybody. So like, no harm, no foul. And I will preach that till the end of time. Anyways, I'm getting on a tangent. Back to my China story. I wrote it down so I wouldn't fall off. I was loud where I could be and open minds of many to be more empathetic, compassionate, and open-minded, because by sharing, encouraging representation for all walks of life, we can learn to love or at least appreciate each other for our differences instead of fearing and hating each other like the people at the top are trying to make us do right now. So now, again, is not the time to shy away from who you are. Let's go into 2026 with a confident mindset that we belong, because representation disappears only when we stop creating it. So just remember, if I can be my proud LGBTQ self in China, you can be LGBTQ plus wherever you are too. Ciao for now.